About to leave for work today, and it seems Gemini888 is back up to his heat-seekerish ways with a video today, hoping that the WWE Network gets canceled. Gem, I know in your video you said 1,000 times you didn't want this to be, you didn't want to be offensive to anybody, you didn't want to rub anybody the wrong way, you promised everyone that you weren't making this a video in order to troll everyone and getting 1,000 dislikes, and you weren't up to your dastardly old ways. But Gem, the WWE Network is not going to get canceled. The WWE Network is not taking you away from your old ways. You say that you still want to be able to go out to the old store and pick up your WWE DVDs. You want to buy Extreme Rules 2014, which is still being released. You know, we've only been in the WWE Network era for 3 months. There's been March, April, and May now. I think the 23rd is right up around the corner. That'll be our 3-month anniversary. And in that time, you've paid $30, Jim. And in that $30, you've seen WrestleMania and Extreme Rules. On top of that, they have given you all of the WCW Clash of the Champions, which I know your collection is very big. I know you don't have every Clash of the Champions. You're very excited about the upcoming Saturday night's main events being released. Jim, you don't have all of the Saturday night's main events. The WWE Network is the wave of the future. Yes, even in the ways of movies, in the ways of TV shows, they're trying to get you to use more popular downloads. You're still able to go to the store, but the wave of the future is trying to get people away from buying DVDs, away from buying Blu-rays. This is something that I'm fighting myself. If I'm going to buy something, I want to physically own it. If I buy a CD, if I buy a DVD, I actually want to hold the case. I want to look at the liner notes. I want to see the insert on the inside. I know this is very stupid stuff. When my kids get a little bit older, they're going to laugh hysterically at me, the same way that I look at my dad for wanting to hold on to his record collection. It doesn't make sense when it's on CD. But the wave of the future for the kids is they just buy the shit off of iTunes. It's on their iPods. They still have the same music that I have, but they don't have what I have. With the $30 that you used to purchase the WWE Network, as you put it in your ways, the trials and the tribulations and the lot that you have been through, you've been able to watch WrestleMania 30. This would have been $70, Jim, if you would have sat down on your couch and ordered the pay-per-view. On top of that, you got the Extreme Rules show, which was a very awesome show. You got The Shield going up against Evolution. You got Kane going up against Daniel Bryan in a World Heavyweight Championship match. That would have been another $50 to order that show. And that would have been a show that honestly would have came down to, it would have been borderline for me, that I would have wanted to order it or, would have wanted to stream it live. But I got it for $10. How is that not a deal? The WWE Network hasn't even rolled out to the rest of the world. I know that a lot of people around the world already have it, and that is a small fraction of the number of people that already do have it. But once it is widely offered out there, there's a ton of people that are going to jump on board and skyrocket that number up to the point where WWE is making dollar on top of dollar. Nobody is saying that you can't go to the stores and buy DVDs. Just off the top of my mind, since the WWE Network has rolled out, there's been the WCW DVD, the best of pay-per-views. There's been the best of the Ultimate Warriors. There's been the best of the Great American Bash, which is coming out. There was the Raw After Show, which came out. That's 4 DVDs in 3 months that have come out that are on your shelf, as well as WrestleMania 30, which I know you bought. I'm pretty sure you bought Elimination Chamber. You just put up a video the other day about having all the DVDs. Well, that's good if you want to have all the DVDs. Like I said earlier, people still have record collections. People still have tape collections. People still have 8-track collections. People want to hold on to things. I'm holding on to my DVDs, and it sucks. And I look at them every day, and I think, wow, they're sitting there. And, a lot of times if I go to want to watch a show, lately I've been wanting to watch WrestleMania 2000. I've been wanting to watch SummerSlam 98, SummerSlam 99. I've been trying to think of these matches that are on that show, and it's like, do I really want to walk over there, open the DVD case, put the DVD in there, or I just want to hold the remote for my Apple TV, press doot, 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 boom, and there it is playing. Jim, the WWE Network is good for all of us. There's going to be a ton of stuff that's not even on the network that's going to be uploaded, in the upcoming months, in the upcoming years. Things that we saw as a kid that we never thought we would see again. The WWE Network is a friend of mine. If it was here, I would put my arm around it and I would give it a hug and say, WWE Network, I love you. Thank you for being a part of my life. Jem, we need to accept this. There's no need to be thinking that it's going to get canceled. Just keep giving Vince your $10. Say thank you, Hunter, and may the show get better from there. Peace out, everybody.